You're watching the Sports Central Podcast.
Welcome into the Sports Central Podcast. Jaime Maggio here with the Thompson Sisters, Alyssa and Gisele from Angel City FC. Thank you guys for taking time to do this podcast with us. Great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, great to see you guys. Let's start with what's one of the coolest things that I think could have happened. You scored your first goal this season on an assist from your sister.
Yeah.
Tell me about that moment. Relive it for me. Is that something that you guys had talked about?
I feel like we haven't talked about it a lot, but I think we imagined it me assisting to Alyssa the whole entire time. It was like such a crazy moment because I was not expecting it at all, and like being in the final third on the like front line was just something like I feel like I do, but not like being in the box ready to score. So it was just kind of like such a surreal moment, and we've always dreamed about like being at like the biggest stage and like doing it together, and like finally being able to kind of accomplish and like score a goal. It kind of put everything into perspective of like all of our hard work really paid off, and I think it was just super exciting. Like literally once I scored, everything went out of my mind, and I was just like so happy. And I just ran to Alyssa, and it was just such an amazing moment.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so special. I mean, really, it's so special. For you, Alyssa, when you got the ball to her, you like, she better score this game.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, I saw a runner in the box, but I couldn't really make it out. And then once I crossed it, I saw that it was Gisele in the final third, and I was like, what is she doing up here? And none of our other players were here either. And she had like 3 people around her, so I was like, oh my gosh, she scored. And I was just so happy for her first goal, and just me being able to assist her. I was really shocked, but like I was just really happy that it happened, and I was the one that was able to assist her.
I mean, seriously, how special is that?
It's crazy. It's so special. Like,
it's NWSL history, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
It's amazing.
It's so cool. We talked to our family about it, and after they were so happy for us, like the group chat was going crazy, and they were just like, I can't believe Gisele scored, and like you assisted, so it was really fun. And like watching the video back, like my eyes were so wide, and I was just so happy for Gisele.
What, your eyes were wide?
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god.
No,
Did you see her eyes wide?
Yeah, I think everyone saw it. There's a bunch of clips.
People in like the nosebleeds could see it.
Yeah. Like there were so many clips, and like I just kept rewatching the video because it was such like an amazing moment. I just wanted to like replay it because I forgot how it even happened. Yeah. Like it was just so cool.
It was a blur.
Yeah.
How did you guys celebrate?
We went home.
Yeah,
made a TikTok.
Well, yeah, we made a TikTok. We went back home because we had such a long trip before that.
Yeah.
Like we went from Orlando straight to there. So I think just like getting dinner with our family and just like having time with them, it was just like
really nice.
Really chill.
Yeah.
What was the funniest comment in the group chat?
Probably that it was, I can't believe Gisele scored.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the funniest comment in general was like, how many letters spell Thompson? And it was like 8, but like I never really thought about it. Like people are just so clever.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Like, a fan wrote that on social media?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
I mean, was it good to kind of get that one kind of out of the way?
No, definitely. I think also, were we down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were down.
No, not at that point.
Oh, okay.
But that game
Yeah, was it the first? I think it was the first goal. And I think...
No, it was the second goal.
Oh. Well, just like getting
it was a blur.
Yeah, everything's kind of meshing together. I think just like getting that goal and like putting us higher, and I don't even know how to explain it. I think it was just... I can't remember the moment, honestly.
Didn't you watch it back a few times?
Yeah, I watched it back so many times. I think it's just like something like I celebrate and like just like look back on, and like hopefully can do more of that and assist Alyssa. So hopefully we could get more of those.
Yeah. Well, speaking of 4 goals in a game, oh my gosh.
I know. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it either, to be honest, when I was on the field. I haven't done that in so long, like since high school, so it's crazy.
And first player in Angel City history to do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was an amazing moment, and being able to like just be on the team. There's so many players, and being able to like have that cohesion already from the start. We really wanted to come off strong because like that was like our last friendly in the summer games, and I felt like our team really came together, and I was put in good position, so it was easy to get those goals and be able to be with the team and have that.
I mean, I love that you put it in a team perspective. I mean, from a sister standpoint, I mean, how fun is it to be able to be so close to each other at this stage in your careers, where you can literally root each other on, from the front row, from in person. It's not like you have to call each other after a game and, the time difference and whatnot. You guys are having the opportunity to play together at this level in your hometown. No,
it's so special. I think it's really hard for anyone to experience it as well, because I didn't even realize we were going to play on the same team, especially at this level. I think it's just, so hard to, picture that, because, anyone could go anywhere. People are going on loans and, just, a bunch of different things that could happen. But I think having Alyssa there just, makes everything so much more comfortable, and it feels like home. And, when I first got here, I was very nervous, but I think Alyssa just showed me the way and calmed me down and made sure I was okay. Especially being in LA too, having my family and all my friends here, it just makes it so much easier. And whenever I'm comfortable, I feel more confident and play better soccer. So I think that just adds on to it.
Yeah, I think it's so special too. We're able to just cheer each other on and not have to feel oh, this is against my team. No, I'm cheering for Gisele because I want her to be the best she can, and if she's playing her best, then our team is going to play really well. And I feel anytime I'm on the field with her, I believe in her so much, and just having that belief in your players just helps, I think, the team. And yeah, I feel as Gisele said, I feel so comfortable whenever I come into the facility, and being able to be myself. Really, all I need is her as my friend. Then I don't really care what other people think about me. So it's really nice just having her here, and feel I can just do me, and she can do her, and we always have someone to confide in and talk to about anything that happens here or in our lives. And I think since we go through so many similar experiences, it's really fun to be able to have her all the time.
Have you guys made friends with any other siblings that are professional athletes? Because it's a pretty unique experience to go through.
For sure. Not really. Really. But we do look up to Serena and Venus Williams, just seeing their journey and how amazing they are. They're the top of the game, and they're both sisters together at the highest level. I think that's where we want to go. So being able to see them as an inspiration is really cool.
Did you know Venus is playing in the U.S. Open this year? No. She's making a comeback after not playing. God. Yeah, she mixed doubles, but I'm that's crazy. Yeah, it's so, I love when one of them are still playing tennis. It's just awesome. What do you remember about those earliest days of and I know you have another sister that plays soccer as well. What do you remember about the first time you were kicking the ball around? Was it in the backyard? Was it with each other?
Yeah, it was in the backyard with each other. We were not good at all.
Come on.
No, we were so bad. Our dad, he never played soccer either, so he would watch, YouTube videos on what he should do, or, watch Messi and Neymar, see their skills and, try to teach us. But we were not... We would see videos of us, and we looked so unathletic.
We're unathletic.
Yeah, we were, in, our pajama shirt, long shorts, and, knee-high socks that, had puzzle pattern on it, and we were just having fun playing around. Our parents always wanted us to just get out of the house, not be on our iPads and stuff, and just run around. And we played a bunch of different sports, so it wasn't just soccer that we were focusing on when we were little. Yeah.
So it wasn't your dad was I am going to groom my girls to be professional soccer players.
Yeah.
It was more these kids have energy, let's burn it and get them outside running around.
Yeah.
Well, what point for question for both of you, at what point did you realize her talent? At what point did you, Alyssa, realize Gisele's talent?
I think the first time I realized her talent was when she got called into a U.S. national team camp. That was crazy for me, because honestly I didn't think that was even they had younger ages. So I was just this is so cool. And we would watch the women's national team all the time, and we looked up to them so much. So being able to see Alyssa get to that time in her life, I was just I want to be there. And she really motivated me and pushed me to want to be there with her. So yeah, I just thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Once we both got called into national team camp, I was oh my gosh, we're here at the youth level, but still, like, being able to, like, hopefully climb the ranks and be able to go to the full national team. I think once we were both there, we were like, we really want to put our all into this and be able to be the best players that we can be and, like, work really hard and try to be on the full national team.
You mentioned, you know, you love, like, coming into the facility and seeing her, but, like, how often do you guys carpool? Because you're roommates, right?
Yeah. Honestly, we don't carpool that much. I've been getting back from an injury, so I've been having to go early. But even when we don't, I feel like we usually have things afterwards, so we have to take separate cars in general. But whenever, like, I'm low on gas, I'll go with Alyssa, so I don't have to pay.
I feel like we used to carpool a lot more, but now it's just like we have stuff after and like we're on different schedules sometimes, so it's easier to just go separately.
Okay, so who's more likely to run out of gas on the side of the road?
That happened to Alyssa before. She ran out of gas. Okay, it was in a car that it was my dad's car, and it was like, yeah, I didn't check the gas, but it doesn't say like exactly how much it's like around.
Oh, what kind of car is this?
No, it was like an old Mazda, and maybe it was like 6-7 miles left.
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, it was about like 6-7 miles left, and then she just.
Okay. Yeah, but I actually didn't know how much was left, so then the car ran out of gas. And then I started crying because it was like the last day of like, it was like senior ditch day, and I was coming from training, and I was like rushing to the beach.
Oh gosh,
like,
you were rushing somewhere.
Yeah,
that's the worst.
And then I ran out of gas. That's why I didn't check.
Yeah, my parents got so mad.
No, they didn't get mad. They didn't get mad. They were sad for me.
So what did you do? Did you call
So the police saw, well, I called my dad first, and then he was like, just stay there, I'll come get you. And then the police came and like stayed. There's like, I was just crying, and they're like, what happened? I was like, I ran out of gas. So embarrassing. Yeah. And then
you called me and you're like, I ran out of gas.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but whatever, it's fine. Probably me then. Yeah. I'm most likely to. But we do both go pretty low.
Yeah, no. Once I hit 40, then I'm like, I need to get some gas.
Remember that one time we were driving? We were driving back from training, and we had like these people doing like the documentary with us for like U.S. Soccer, the Netflix thing. And we were driving back home, and we had 10 miles left, and it was like 10 miles away. So we were like, we can make it. And they're like, let's go to the gas station. We're like, oh, okay. Good idea.
Wait, you said let's go to a gas station?
No, we
were people for the
other people in the back that were filming.
You're like, no, get home.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, actually.
So I won't tell you how many times I've run out of gas. It's actually, and it's embarrassing. You guys laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I mean, it's great. Like, does it ever get intense?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, who's the dominant? Like, you guys are roommates, your teammates, your sisters. Who's the dominant, like, personality in the household?
Our youngest one.
Yeah. But she doesn't live with you guys.
No. I feel like at the apartment it depends on like the day or like who's in the worst mood. Yeah, it honestly depends on that, because usually like we get along pretty well. Yeah. It's just if someone's in a bad mood, then they're usually the one that is the aggressor.
Yeah.
Is there like a code word, or you just kind of read each other?
We're just like, why are you like that? And then we just go into our rooms.
Yeah.
Is it I would imagine it's a pretty unique situation to be able to come home after a match or after a hard practice or after rehabbing an injury. I mean, that's tough. Also, to then have like your best friend there to kind of make you laugh through it. You know, have you guys enjoyed that aspect of this as well?
For sure.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like so fun. I think we grew up living in the same room, so being able to be roommates, it kind of just feels natural still. And I feel like we just make inside jokes and laugh about everything. So it's just nice to have like some laugh and like enjoyment in your life when like a lot of things outside could be very serious, and it's just nice to have that.
I feel like we can literally laugh about anything, and even in like situations where like maybe we don't want to do it, or like oh, we have to go to this today, but we're together, and like at the end of the day, we're gonna make it like fun. So it's really nice. Like half of the things that I do, I'm like, thank goodness Gisele's coming with me, because I wouldn't want to do it if she wasn't.
I have no doubt that you guys have fun in any situation. Have you ever had like a laughing fit or had a little too much fun when it's inappropriate?
There was too many times.
Too many to count.
Literally all the like at any shoot we go to, like at one point in the day, like we cannot stop laughing.
And we have to be serious. And they're like, okay, guys, get all the like laughs out, and we're like, we're trying.
We're actually trying, but everything is funny. Like nothing's not funny. Like I don't know why.
It's just this one part of the day.
What part of the day?
I don't know. We just both get in the same mood. Like everything turns out funny.
Yeah.
Every day?
No, it's like just when we're like doing photo shoots or like have like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's photo shoots.
Yeah.
Like every time we're just laughing. For
Like
no
when you're
reason.
supposed to have like a model face.
Yeah.
Right?
We had this one like jewelry shoot and
Wait, when?
Missouri.
Oh.
And we were doing like some pose and we couldn't stop laughing, and they were like, okay, like let's be serious this time. We're like, we're trying. We're actually trying.
We are.
That almost makes it worse.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
I love that. What would you say Alyssa's hidden talent is? Everyone knows you guys are great on the pitch, but hidden talent.
Oh, she's really good at drawing. She's really good at drawing.
She's like, yes, I am.
It's okay. I was really
What were you gonna say?
yeah.
What about Gisele?
Gisele is a really good cook. She
Really?
cooks like really good food, and like, well, actually, it's not like just pasta and something. Like she'll do more stuff. Like I'll just do a pasta.
What's
salt.
more stuff? Oh, with some salt.
Yeah, like Gisele like can make like garlic noodles or like steak and fries and like a sauce, or like spicy tuna crispy rice, or like steak with crispy rice. Like she makes some good meals.
This is impressive. Did that go into your decision making and rooming with your younger sister?
No, I don't. I wouldn't care. I would go with her anyways.
How do you guys split bills?
Someone does that.
Yeah, we don't really know.
We have a financial manager.
I love that's real talk right there. That's real talk right there. Talking about like, you know, exposure to the national team, right? When you're at a young age, who did you look up to? Like, who was your soccer role model when you were like learning to play and maybe watch? I don't know if it was the women's game, the men's game.
Yeah, I think for me, I always looked up to Alex Morgan. Like, she was the girl. I think everyone looked up to her. She was so dominant, and she was, like, so young, and her story was so amazing. Like, she started playing soccer when she was 13 and then went to, like, the national team, and just seeing what she had to go through is so amazing and so, like, motivating for me. So I think that, like, really, she inspired me to kind of become the player that I am.
Yeah, I feel like Alex for sure, but Kristen Press like really inspired me growing up. I feel like she was such an underrated player on the national team, and not a lot of people talk to her like Alex Morgan, but I feel like her goals that she scored and how clinical she was in front of goal was really inspiring to me as a forward. Like, I always want to feel like once I'm in front of goal, I'm going to score, and I feel like that was always Kristen. So being able to like be on a team with her now and learn a lot from her is really cool and really inspiring.
With the state of women's soccer and women's sports in general, I feel like is just having its moment, and I hope that the momentum continues, and I think that women's soccer in particular has always been sort of a fan favorite. How have you enjoyed seeing the game grow, you know, to a point where you can both play professionally in your hometown, and you know, where do you hope that it goes and you know, continues to grow and afford young girls these opportunities?
Yeah, I mean, it's been so cool to see how much it's grown. Like, we would not be here without the support and like all the things that the people did before us. So we're really like happy that we're able to be in this position now. I think there's so much room for improvement, but we've improved so much since like we were growing up. Like, we didn't really even have a league to look up to. That's why we looked up to the national team a lot. And now having a team in LA and just more teams coming into the NWSL is like really inspiring for the sport, but just for women's sports in general.
I think it's just so nice to have a lot of younger girls being able to play, and I think a lot of like younger girls are looking up to us, and it's definitely hard, but I think we're putting on like a good we're just like being good role models, and like being able to inspire them is like so amazing, because we didn't really have a lot of people to look up to, so it's amazing to see it grow.
Obviously with World Cup and the Olympics, I know that has to be on your mood board, your goal.
Yeah, for sure. I think we're like really looking forward to the World Cup. Hopefully we're able to play together, but definitely looking forward to hopefully playing together in the Olympics in LA. That would be a dream come true. That's definitely on my goals like for the future, and I hope that we're just in really good positions to be able to be with the national team and hopefully making a big impact with the team.
Yeah, same for me. I think that's the goal for both of us, to be playing in LA at like the highest level. And yeah, I think that would just like be amazing doing it together.
In LA.
In LA, yes.
Right? It's like this should never happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it does happen sometimes.